Welcome to a new Daily Top Askreddit video. Today's topic.
What is the best South Park episode? The one where Randy Marsh takes it upon himself to become the worst school baseball dad in the state. Believe it progresses to country, while the kids try to be the worst baseball team to get their summer back. I didn't hear no bell. Wah, oh, I'm sorry, I thought I was America. Wah, I'm sorry, thought this was America. Make love not Warcraft. What do you mean what do we do now? We play the game. Shit fucking floored me tears of joy. How do you kill that which has no life? The scene where Cartman is on the intercom with his mom and he says, Mom. Mom BAFFROOM. BAFFROOM, and she comes down with a bedpan and he slides his pants down and shits a little solid amount, but that uncorks his diarrhea and it gets everywhere and all over his mom and she just says, oh, that's my big boy, or something like that, is seared into my brain. It is just too fucking funny. And Randy telling his boss to hold up, he's in the middle of a game. The return of the Fellowship of the Rings to the Two Towers. Kyle's mom explaining the porn in Backdoor Sluts 9 at the end of the episode is possibly the funniest ending to any South Park episode. Butters turning into Golem, after watching porn is also hilarious. Spot on with the law of the One Ring corrupting its bearer the way porn corrupted Butters. With Tolkien tapping out after seeing it. Edit. Even Matt Stone and Trey Parker have said at one time or another that it's one of their favorite episodes of all time, too. So, there's that. Yeah, they say this about several episodes. But whatever. Edit 2. Tolkien, not Token. I stand corrected. One of my faves. This, the Mongolians, and the ninja weapons 1 Tears of Joy. Butters catching a ninja star in the eye had me in tears. Good times with weapons. I love the anime feel of that episode. Edit. Not fun. Jimmy and Timmy joining the Crips had me crying in tears. Especially the scene where he's trying to say, down like a clown Charlie Brown. However, the side story of Christopher Reeve doing stem cell injection was weird, so the episode as a whole wasn't as good if the story was just about Jimmy and Timmy. I'm cool. Like a fool. In a swimming PPPP pool. Like come on. Yeah. Like, come on. He's right guys. It's like, come on. Christian rock band. Tolkien, you're black. You can play bass. Tolkien was formerly known as Token Williams. Faith plus one absolutely brilliant. The body of Christ, sleek swimmer's body all muscled up and toned. I wanna get down on my knees and start pleasing Jesus. Quote, I'm getting pretty sick of your stereotypes. Be as sick as you want, just give me a goddamn bassline. Plays a sick bass line, god damn it. Quote, god damn it. You don't know anything about Christianity. I know enough to exploit it. Possibly my favorite exchange in all of South Park. Go get the bass guitar out of your basement. How do you know there's a bass guitar in my basement, Cartman? Casa Bonita. This is the library, and this here is the bank. That over there is gonna be either a PF Chang's or a Bennigan's. Well, Mom, I guess we better start repopulating the earth, huh? Butters. I'm the only one here. What am I supposed to repopulate the earth with? Cartman. You know, with your wiener. Anything with Butters. His innocence and naivety always leads to hilarity. Butters' own episode is one of my all-time faves. Outside of Butters' episodes, Scott Tenorman Must Die was fantastic. Butters' Bottom Bitch is an amazing episode. Yes, I know what you are saying. You don't have to keep asking. Bitch, you wanna make some real fucking money? The episode where Butters' dad does gay sex at a bathhouse with his mom trying to kill Butters is a trip. Dude, that episode launched me when Butters is like, oh, what movie is dad going to see? Fisting Firemen 9? I haven't seen 1 through 8. Quote, Lulu, I've got some apples, Lulu, you've got some too. I've got something in my front pocket for you. Exclamation mark. Give it a little shake and say, how do you do? Scott Tenorman Must Die. And of course, feed you your chili. Do you like it? Do you like it, Scott? I call it, Mr. and Mrs. Tenorman chili. Nya 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 naya naya. I made you eat your parents. Nya 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 naya naya. The tears, yes, the tears of unfathomable sadness. The only clear number one choice for me. Every single scene is hilarious and leads perfectly to the twist ending. The ultimate display of how fucked up Eric is. THBTBTHBTHBTTHATSALLFOLKS. Before that one, I feel that South Park was mostly juvenile humor. Season 5 and especially this episode is when South Park became South Park for me. Cartman joins NAMBLA. That episode fucking killed me the first time I watched it. Misunderstandings are always peak humor. Hung daddy, I'm 8.5 inches. Cartman, this guy must be a dwarf, midgets piss me off. Wow, you guys really do look like Marlon Brando. Quote. Trapped in the closet. Sure, it got Isaac Hayes to quit because Matt and Trey made fun of Scientology. But in all fairness, fuck Scientology. While Isaac Hayes did officially leave after this episode, it wasn't the example of hypocrisy that pop culture has made it out to be. Hayes was mostly incapacitated by medical issues, and a representative from the church quit on his behalf without any knowledge from him or his family. The conclusion of fuck Scientology is correct, but it's really unfortunate that Isaac Hayes is routinely criticized for what was essentially just the church taking advantage of a man who had just suffered a stroke. https www.billboard.com/music/news/isaac-hayes-didn't-quit-south-park-scientology-did-for-him-son-7 510,390. We shouldn't be mad at Hayes for leaving us. We should be mad at that fruity little club for scrambling his brains. The bloody disclaimer when they were explaining the whole Xenu hullabaloo. Edit. LMAO. Someone gave me gold while I was sleeping. Thank you, stranger. I don't think I've ever laughed harder at text. Isaac Hayes never quit because of Scientology. He quit because he had a stroke and was left unable to perform. The Scientologists around him wrote a nasty letter to Matt and Trey, which they initially thought was from him. Thus the episodes. Hayes' son was interviewed in 2016, setting the record straight. Scientologists, all ass hurt about how stupid their religion is, being put on blast on national TV. Hired a private investigator to find dirt on the creators to deplatform them. They found nothing. Matt and Trey are squeaky clean. At the end of the day, Scientology is the real evil here.